Alright, so today's going to be the first of two videos, okay, that I'm going to post up. The first one is going to be my 2020 MLB Final Team Standings before the winter meetings happen, okay? All the big signings haven't come yet. I mean, there's been a couple of moderate signings. The Braves signed Will Smith, who was a really good signing, I think, for them. So I'm going to give you my predictions for where the divisions and the leagues are right now, based on where the season's ended and the moves that have been made. Qualifying offers, this and that and this and that, before the meetings. And then after the winter meetings and the big free agents have signed and a lot of the people have signed, I'm going to do my post-winter meetings predictions as well. I want to see how well they compare, see which ones change, see which ones make jumps, because I will be making some adjustments, obviously. And don't be surprised if the teams that make 4 or 5 moderate moves jump further or higher up than the teams who bring in 1 or 2 superstars. So superstars don't guarantee you're going to be shooting right up to the division and the World Series championship right away. So here's my predictions right now, what I think is going to happen. And before I go any further, look in the description down below. You'll see videos on free agent, MLB free agent predictions. You'll see team off-season predictions for a bunch of teams. I've gotten requests. I try to accommodate every request. I got 2 videos on the Houston Astros cheating scandal. The first one's the initial video, and the second one is what I think would be an appropriate punishment for them. I've got a whole bunch of other off-season videos as well. And if you happen to be a baseball fan and like those types of videos, click that subscribe button and click the bell next to it so that you not only have access to the videos that I have now, but you will know anytime I post a new one. And I post new ones every other day. So regular basis, you're going to get really good videos and stuff that I think that you're going to enjoy very much. So let's get to it. So here are my predictions before the winter meetings. The NL East, I think Atlanta first, Philly second, Washington third. And this is contingent upon Strasburg and Rendon not coming back. Okay, remember that they're not members of the Nationals right now. Say, and the Atlanta Braves have added, even though Josh Donaldson might not come back, they've also added Will Smith. So the Mets fourth, Miami fifth. Okay, I do think Miami's going to make a bunch of under the radar signings and stuff like that. Potentially one solid signing, but I don't think it's going to be enough to move them into fourth or third just yet. They need a couple of years of not only high draft picks, but shrewd signings as well. Now, NL Central, I think Milwaukee first, St. Louis second, the Cubs third, Pittsburgh fourth, and Cincinnati fifth. The Cubs potentially trading, Schwarber and or Bryant and or Contreras. That's why I've got them in third right now. So, but again, how good the Cubs are. They could easily be first. These top 3 are easily interchangeable, and I think the Pittsburgh Pirates need to make a couple of moves to get into that top 3. And I do have a video on the Pirates. So NL West and the LA Dodgers. That's obvious right now. I could see them making a bunch of big moves this offseason. Colorado, I think, is going to be second, with San Diego third, with their players getting better and their veterans kind of solidifying that rotation and that lineup, and I think they're going to make some big moves. But they're in third right now. Arizona's in fourth, and San Francisco's in fifth, particularly since they're likely going to be losing Madison Bumgarner and maybe a few others. Oh, they already lost Will Smith. And losing Bumgarner and Will Smith is going to hurt them. It's going to hurt. So that's the National League. Let's go to the American League. American League East, the Yankees first, Tampa Bay second. They're budding. They're on the verge of really jumping up Tampa Bay. And keep an eye out for my Tampa Bay Rays video as well. It should be in the description. Boston Red Sox third. Video should be also in the description. Toronto Blue Jays fourth. I also have that video. Individual team predictions for the offseason. Baltimore fifth. Baltimore's got a ways to go. Okay. AL Central, Cleveland first. Minnesota second. Minnesota has a bunch of free agents. I don't know if they're going to re-sign all of them, even though Odorizzi's coming back now on his qualifying offer. I do think if Cleveland trades Lindor, they're going to bring in a pretty robust package for him that are going to address multiple positions, which is another reason why I have him here right now, but we'll see what happens. Chicago White Sox third. They brought in Abreu back. I do think they're going to make 1 or 2 shrewd signings as well. Kansas City fourth and Detroit fifth. Detroit's in the same boat as Baltimore. They have a ways to go. It's rebuilding time for those two. And the AL West, I actually think Oakland is going to win the division currently right now. think Houston's second. With all the cheating stuff going on with Houston, I think they're going to take a hit. They may even lose A.J. Hinch for a year. Who knows what's going to happen there? So I don't really have them up front right now. Oakland's got some budding superstars, and they're just a good team. And, so I have them in first right now, but we'll see what happens after the meetings. Texas in third. I do think they'll make some moves as well. The Los Angeles Angels in fourth. Angels are a ways to go. I think they need, to bring in a bat and, pitching to protect Trout. I mean, there are several pieces away. Garrett Cole's not going to. They signed Garrett Cole. They're not favorites for the World Series. They still have several pieces they need. So, and Seattle, I think, the rebuilding phase in fifth place. So, these are my standings. Let me know what you think. If you think it's a little off, put a comment down below. If you think, some teams should be switched back and forth, leave a comment down below. Okay, if you liked the video, click the like button. Remember, these are my predictions before the winter meetings happen. Once the free agents sign, and once the teams start really making moves and addressing their holes, this is going to change. So I will post a video after that, probably in January at some point. And I'll wait until Cole sign. I'll wait until the big boys sign to do it. But you will see that video. Okay. If you like I said, if you enjoy videos like this, click that subscribe button and click the bell next to it. I post videos every other day, and I have a lot of good stuff coming as well. So if you have any specific requests, put them down in the comment down below. I try to accommodate all the requests, and just keep an eye out for the videos. And if you have friends and family who are baseball fans, share the videos with them. I want to know what they think as well. Let's put on our GM hats. Let's see what everybody's thinking, and we're all kind of a big baseball family anyway, especially the diehards. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the other videos, and I will talk to you next time.